What's up? Welcome to Scrub Club Games.
Week 7 of the Arizona State Sun Devils road to a national title. We just beat Iowa State, who is number 3 in the country. We took their spot at the 3 spot. However, terrible recruiting news for us, as we did lose our 2 favorite wide receivers we had on the board, Isaac Winston and Emilio Price. Got locked out, and Emilio committed to Clemson. We did get a 4-star D-tackle commit and a 4-star tight end commit, so that is great news. We are going to go ahead and add more wide receivers to our board. And once again, we need 5 Mike linebackers. We do have 3 corners that we need. Let's see if we can find some wide receivers that want to come play in the good old Arizona State. Gritty possession, terrible, don't like that. We're looking for some speedsters. Oh my goodness, there's no speedsters in this class. Looks like we're going to be hitting the portal. Gonna go to our strong safeties. Nobody really out there either. Free safety? Is there some free safeties out here? We're going to check out Jawan Odin. And we need 5 mics, so maybe we should put some mics on our board. Anybody with a pipeline, 3 stars included. There are a couple of 4 stars that we're going to add since we have the space. And then we do need some edge targets, as we lost all of our edges the week before. Didn't really go deep dive into that as we were trying to rush to play the game. This 2-star edge, I guess we'll scout, because why not? You know? Alright, we do have edges on the board. We need guards. We need everything. We're building a winning program. Alright, we're not going to even bother with the 2 stars. We do have 5 guards now. Halfbacks. I do like the East-West playmakers. Looks like there's 1 that would like to come here, 2 that would like to come here in our pipelines. Not going to touch the contacts here. Oh, he's 139, so let's go ahead and give him a little look-see. First thing we're going to do is scout the mics. We're going to go with Dom Gibbs first, as he's a 4-star thumper. He's an athlete, so his speed should actually be fairly decent. 90 speed as a freshman. I don't even care. Throw him a scholarship. Do whatever you need to get him here. Matthew Traore has got bronze blow up, 80 speed. Not enthralled by the 80 speed. Would like my mics to be a little bit faster. 81 speed by Dimitri Proctor. Stephen Samuel, 76 speed, bust of a 3-star. Get him off my board. I don't even want to look at him. Adrian Esponda, 77 speed, 3-star. Get him off my board. Gonna go ahead and check out. We're just gonna start throwing scholarships around. Tyquan Wilkins, 4-star, out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Sent him a scholarship. That is it for recruiting. As for the Heisman updates, O'Rourke did get kicked out of the Heisman race. Alex Webb, the only one left, 675 yards in the season, 9 yards per carry, big yards per carry, 8 rush touchdowns, 232 reception on 14 receptions. Compared to who's leading the pack, Dominique Boger, 548 yards on 69 attempts, 7 yards per carry, 7 rush touchdowns, 288 on 23 catches. All I'm saying is I think Alex Webb is an absolute stud who deserves to be number 1 in the Heisman race. We'll also take a look at Ohio State. 69 rush attempts, 622 rushes, 70 catches, 134 yards per carry is 9 with 10 rush TDs. My goodness. We're going to go ahead, play our game against Texas Tech here. We are ready. The 82 overall Red Raiders. It's a home game. We do have some recruits at this game. We're excited about it. Let's see what we can get done. Unfortunately, I believe it's our quarterback and 2 wideouts. Gonna go ahead, kickoff return, 5-4-2. Good in our back, and fair catch that. All right, wide corner. We do love our big tight end, Hayner. I like Pope on a fade. It looks like cover 2. Corner's playing outside. Might be able to hit a shell here. Gonna go ahead, throw to Gooden as he's standing over there alone. Gooden really didn't have the best game against Iowa State last week. But let's see if he can continue his season of solid gameplay. Again, his spin move is just not there. He's just not elusive. But did get a 12-yard carry. Big run. All right. Check down. Alex Webb, our big stud of a running back. Let's see if he can get some big yards here. Nice little cut. Only got 6 there. Could have been better. Did get a speed boost that I mismanaged. Zone alert bubble. We're going to change that to fades. I like Sims or Pope. They both look great. Looks like a cover 6. I think we got Pope. Can Pope get it? And I messed him up. That's my fault. 4th and 1. You know what we're about. Inside zone. Give us the first down. I don't like that. We're going to switch it to a Y stick. Looks like they're in man. Covering Chatham. Double covered out there. So Zimmons should be wide open. It's a zone, but we can go ahead and run with O'Rourke. O'Rourke gets a big run. First down. Hit him with your favorite celebration. My guy, O'Rourke. Not in the Heisman conversation, but should be. Let's see if we can get this wheel. The wheel is on. Alex Webb. There we go. Big play. 20 yards. That is fantastic. I like Zimmons on the corner. It looks like it is either cover 3 or man. It is man. Zimmons wide open. Can he get there? He can't get there. O'Rourke sails it out of bounds. Trent Smalls injured. We got Gooden as our back. We're going to run stick. I like Pope. Come on, Pope. My guy. Let's see if we can get him the ball. Looks like we got the check down. We're going to just throw it out. One-handed catch for absolutely no reason by Zimmons. What are we talking about? What are we doing? We got Zimmons, Webb, that little middle attack. It looks like we're going to hit Webb for the tud. He dropped it! Wide open and dropped it. You got to take the points. We're going to take the 3 here. If we can. We did. Right in the All-State. Good hands. 3-0 lead. Unfortunately, just couldn't get it done. Our Heisman running back drops the ball in the end zone. Wide open. But our field goal kicker looking pretty good. Alfonso Strange, 3 interceptions on the year. Mendoza, let's go, buddy. Can he continue his streak of an interception a game? It looks like an RPO. We do get the tackle after a 2-yard gain. Love that. The computer's like, I heard you like to run man defense. I don't. So I'm going to switch to a cover 2. All right, 3rd and 2. Big 3rd down. Let's see if we can get them off the field. Does look like a strong run play here. We're going to put everybody in the middle. Oh, they did get it. He just bounced around his offensive line, looking like Le'Veon Bell. Shout out Le'Veon Bell. Sorosa, another run play. RPO, get the tackle. I don't know if Ben Mendoza gets a half tackle there. Solid tackling in the open field. 2nd and 11. It is literally check down city by this Red Raider quarterback. He's seen the film. He knows that we are just everywhere on defense. All right, we're going to play this. Tackle in the backfield. Big play. Let's go. Nick Firth getting tackled in the backfield. We get the ball back to our offense. Big game by us. Gooden has some. Let's see if Gooden can get anything going here. Nice little cut back and tackle. Fall forward for 3 yards. We're going to see if we can push the ball downfield. Just kidding. We're going to audible to the alert bubble. Looks like man, so Webb should get this pass. It is man. Webb does get the ball, bounces off a tackle, runs into the middle linebacker, 7 yards. Webb is an absolute stud, just bouncing off guys. Going to give it to Gooden on the inside zone. Once again, I just think they're just giving it to us, so we're just going to keep taking it. Big run, 10 yards almost, probably maybe 9. If they're going to give us the run, we're going to take the run. Looks like a cover 2 look. Maybe it might be blitz man. I believe it's blitz man, so Zimmons on this out route is going to be an absolute stud. It was blitz man. Zimmons did get the ball, 13 yards, keep the sticks moving. We're going to get Webb excited in the pass game, build up that confidence, even though the ball bounced off his hands. They're going to blitz. Screen is on. Get those blocks. Get those amazing blocks by a lineman. Unfortunately, the user did not play it well, a.k.a. me, so it wasn't as big a play as I had hoped. Looks like they're going man, doubling Pope. So let's see what we can do here. It is a blitz. Oh, Hayner did not get the spec catch. You know, we're going to throw another screen. Just kidding. Inside zone. They're giving it to us. Guard is uncovered. Get to the second level. And we just didn't block the mic. Didn't block the mic. All right. Let's see what we got here. Suarez looking real nice. We got Zimmons on the in. Gonna roll out with O'Rourke. We do have Zimmons. And our quarterback just sails it. 4th and 9, 50 yards. This is a user decision. Could be terrible decision, but we are going to go ahead and go for it. 4th and 9 on their 33. Post route to Zimmons looks super nice. Got the dig. We have the run if it's there. We don't have the run. We don't have the run. We got tackled. 4th down conversion, not completed. Bad look. We just continue to not be able to get into the end zone against this Red Raider defense. Once again, either an RPO or a little play action. Check down. We're going to go cover 3, roll the coverage underneath, make them throw the ball down the field. Dig route backside. 1st down. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to start disguising coverages. Big hit Ben Mendoza. What an animal. Oh my gosh. We're going to show cover 2. See if we can throw us the ball here. I like Mendoza. Probably a run play, actually. Get out there. All right, 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down. Going to go cover 2 blitz. Going to user Sorosa. Just in case it's a screen. It is not a screen. PBU would have been massive there. They did get the 1st down. Quarterback 9-9 for freaking 45 yards. Another big hit by Mendoza. 2nd and 5 for the Red Raiders. They're just moving the ball down the field. Can we get a sack? Big sack. 3rd and 10. Let's go. Hype up the team. Hype up the crowd. Cover 6. We're going to show 2. We do need a big play here. And the dig. Oh! Barely got it by. What a fucking throw. And they score due to bad user play. Oh my goodness. Are we going to get embarrassed in our at home against the number 19 team in the country? 7-3, Red Raider lead. 3 seconds left in the 1st. Oh my goodness, we need to get in the end zone. It's time to focus up. We're gonna run this halfback power. Seven yards by Webb. If we have to, we will just keep feeding the rock since our pass game is currently just not working for us, I guess. Absolutely dominating the game in time of possession and yards. Similar, just need to break into the end zone. Good run by Gooden. Again, we're just going to make... There we go. Make them put their down linemen out there to stop the run. And as soon as they do that, we will just start hitting these dinks for 3-4 yards. Make them respect the pass. All right, let's see what we got here. I do like the crossing route by Chatham. Caught it, broke a tackle. Big play by Chatham. We're moving the ball down the field. All right, 4 down. We are going to run the ball with Webb. Not blocked the best. Webb not having the greatest day. 5 rushes, 23 yards. Let's see if we can get Chatham on this one as well here. We are going to go ahead and take off with O'Rourke. Oh, big. No, get in the end zone. We're going to go hurry up on the one. Going to continue with... Oh, we got Texas Tech to waste the timeout. They didn't like what they were in. Going to run the RPO alert bubble. We do have Sims. Sims looks pretty nice unless that safety crashes. If that safety crashes, we're just going to go to Webb. Safety did not crash. Should be an easy tud. Sims for a touchdown. Thank goodness we started playing seriously. Otherwise, this game could have gotten out of hand. It's time to figure out our defense, get a nice little turnover, and build our lead. Should have done it when it was 0-3. Nice little update is Louisville 61-42 over 25 Clemson. My goodness, get off a block, buddy. All right, we're going to blitz. I think they're going to run the ball. RPO, we did get the tackle. They did get the first down. Cover 3 match, one of my favorite defenses. Roll the coverage underneath. Oh, goodness gracious. How do we let this happen? Ben Mendoza everywhere today. I think it's like his 4th tackle. Like, my goodness. How are we letting the Red Raiders just move the ball willy-nilly on us? Screenplay. We fight through. Ben Mendoza with a tackle in the backfield. 3-yard loss. He's just everywhere. He's like, I can do everything, not just in the pass game, but also in the run game. Give me that. Let's go. Interception. Big play by the defense. Benker, absolute stud. We're going to go 4 verts. Let's see if we can get a big play. Pope, come on, buddy. Chatham, come on, buddy. They're going to sit in that cover 2. We're just going to take off with O'Rourke. Big run by O'Rourke. Slides down after about a 20-yard gain. 3 rushes, 57 yards on the day. What an absolute stud. Okay, I thought we had 4 verts here, but I guess not. It does look like cover 2. Going to audible to a run. Power O. Nice little juke by Webb. Got the first down, 13-yard gain. That's more of what we see from Webb week to week. Not this 5 rushes for 23 yards. Who even is that? That's not our guy. Webb wide open on the wheel. Can he get the juke? Does get the juke. Runs in. Touchdown. Massive play. We go up 16-7 right now, pending the PAT. 17-7. 3 plays, 74 yards. We're rolling at home. They thought they had us after the first quarter. Not today. Webb says, I am that guy. O'Rourke says, I am him. Put the team on my back. Now all we need is this Red Raider quarterback to throw us the ball once more. Go up 24-7. And we'll be cruising. Looks like he's going to take off. Slides for a yard. Roll the coverage underneath. He likes a little quick dumps. Gonna spread out our guys. Big play there. Big tackle. 3rd and 3. Gonna go cover 2. Throw on a QB spy. We're gonna use our Ben because it's the 3 receiver side, just in case there's a seam. There is a post. Oh, get that! We got another one. Sorosa with the pick. This quarterback's throwing us the ball. He's literally throwing the game away. Big plays. Let's absolutely go. Just take the out route, take the 7 yards, call it a day. 8 yards, in fact. That slot corner has 5 tackles. He's everywhere today. See if Gooden can get a nice little run. He does. If he had a little bit more burst, maybe could have squirted through there. We're going to go sail. Pope looking phenomenal on this and against this cover 2. We have Chatham one-on-one if that safety comes in. Safety does not come in. We do have Pope. We're going to throw it to Pope. Can he get there? He cannot, but we do draw a penalty. Oh, my goodness. You could have said that was uncatchable, but they are going to give us that penalty. I will accept that. We're on the opponent 11. Going to run mesh. See if we can get Pope on this or Zimmons. Yeah, Pope. Not the best throw. Incomplete due to the animation. Let's see what we got here. Double stick. I do enjoy. I like Chatham here. Maybe Ivy. We're going to take off with our quarterback. Got 6 yards. And we're going to go slants. Nobody's covering good, and please be in man coverage. They are not in man. Oh my goodness! And we throw. Oh, it's a touchdown! I thought it was a pick. Good touchdown. Oh my goodness. Dumb throw. Turns into points. 24-7. I thought that was a pick 6. O'Rourke said, I got us. Let me throw an absolute dime. All right. They return the ball, get to their own 11. Bad return. Ben Mendoza, we're sending him on a blitz. Nice little check down. 5 yards by the CPU. I don't need an answer if he's getting 5 yards of carry. Okay, Kirk. Texas Tech, sorry. Runs the ball. Got a yard. I do like the cover 2 here. Ben Mendoza hit him 4th and inches. He said, you're not getting that first down. Once again, I don't really care if the shoot clock comes off. We want the ball with the extra timeout around the minute mark. And that is all that matters. Anything between 2 minutes to a minute is up to the computer and human player that I'm playing with. 56 seconds to go, 66 yards. Take the check down. 8 yards, not bad. Get the clock rolling. Y sail could be nice if our tight end can get a nice release here. He does. It hit him right in the... Okay. All right. What is happening? All right. Webb didn't get the first. 4th and inches. We're going to go for it because it's an inch. If we can't get an inch, our football program should be terminated. Got it. 32 seconds left. We are going to go with a play action that we don't normally run. Change Pope to a fade. All right. Just going to throw this one away. 22 seconds left. All 3 timeouts. Going to start burning them after this play, no matter what, if the ball's inbounds. Sims looks nice. We got Chatham as well on the backside. We're going to go ahead and take off with O'Rourke. Gets tackled inbounds. Wait, use that timeout. Bunch arches is kind of nice. The middle of the field is just wide the fuck open right now. Pope on an out, maybe. And we are just going to throw it to the middle of the field. Hayner, big play. Timeout. We do have one left, 10 seconds. Can we get into the end zone this play is the question. Change Chatham to a seam. Looks like either man, cover 2 man possibly, which would be really nice for Webb. It is cover 2 man. Webb is wide open. And that is his second receiving touchdown of the day. He's absolutely everywhere. O'Rourke putting on a show in the first half. 31-7 to start the game. A lot of game left. There is the entire second half. But we are putting up points. Looking pretty well if we can get those turnovers. I'm going to take a knee on the kickoff. Cover 4 drop. They're just going to knee it to the second half. I do believe they get the ball in the second half, if I remember correctly. So, okay, I got to choose another play, and they're just going to take the clock out. Yep, okay. One of the game mechanics that's pretty annoying is that if the clock is running for the computer, it'll just stop. Almost 400 yards of offense. I think 350 actually in that first half. We do kick off the second half as predicted. I did remember correctly. Good sprinting down the field. All right, fantastic. They return to the 16. We're going to send a free safety zone blitz. Audible it to the running back side. And that's why we audible it to the running back side, because even the counter takes a little bit too long on those. So you can get in there. Ben Mendoza, can he get a sack? One of the best linebackers in the country. Did not get the sack, but Akeem Azigbo did. I will state that anybody watching did see that crosser come wide open. No one in the flat out there. Yikes. Quarterback did not see it, so not going to complain about it. Quarterback checks it down as he's done all game. 0 throw power. He's thrown the ball down the field 3 times on a dig route. That went for 15, and then the other 2 were interceptions. So we know why this quarterback checks it down. He doesn't have the arm strength. But extremely accurate quarterback. We're going to start the game, or the second half off with a run. Cut it out. Big run by Webb. Just run out of bounds. Don't take the hits. Wear and tear is on. No point. You weren't going to get any extra yards. 9 rushes, 72 yards. What a day so far. Can we hit Pope here? I like Hayner on the crosser. Hayner is going to be mostly open. Does get a big play. 20 yards. We've got the X dig. If it's cover 2, Zimmons should just be wide open. It is not, so we're going to hit Hayner once more. Nice little check down for 7 yards. Shallow cross. Can we get Zimmons? Is Webb going to get his 3rd receiving touchdown of the day? It looks like it's going to Zimmons. Zimmons, can he sprint to the corner? Could not get the juke back. I thought maybe he could slip through. I would like to get a passing touchdown. We're going to run a screen. We read it pretty well. We did get a spin move, and we got to the line of scrimmage. All right. RPO, alert bubble, read bubble. I hope the safety stays back. It does look like man, so we're going to audible to stick. Oh, no, Mike comes in. Zimmons looks pretty nice if they switch to a zone. Zimmons is pretty open. We're just going to take off the O'Rourke. Give him another rushing touchdown on the season. 6 attempts for him. 77 today with a tud. Immaculate day for O'Rourke. $38-7. Soroso's on kickoff, padding his stats for the tackles. We're going to go cover 9. We're going to use our Mendoza, cover the flat. All right, everybody's going vertical. So we're just going to take off. Big hit by Mendoza. Another tackle for him. Probably should put on a spy. We're going to go ahead and send a blitz. Trying to fight through to get that RPO. We just couldn't. I tried switching. They gave me the wrong guy for some reason. But couldn't get over there for the tackle. We're going to go ahead and go man. Flip it. Where is the align button? We go to man. They throw a slant route. Tough. Quarterback has only thrown 2 incompletions, which were completed to my defense. So that's kind of funny. Should have been a PBU if 40 was paying attention. Casey Shipp, already our backup D tackle, injured. We're going to put in Kona Ficken. Going to go ahead and blitz this guy. Is a pass play. 3rd and 1. Can we get a stop here? Could be huge. All right. 4th and inches. What are they going to do? Oh, boy. Come on. Ben! No, the speed burst! The computer speed burst! No, we had him! In the backfield. What a run. Going to switch to a cover 3. Ben Mendoza with another tackle. He is just absolutely everywhere today. Going to show a blitz. Looks like play action. Catch it! It's in your lap. Catch the ball. Oh my, come on. Okay, what do they got for us? No! Make a play, Strange. Unreal. 14-38. Go ahead, receive the kickoff. Fair catch that. All right, what do we want to do? RPO, alert bubble, one of our favorite plays. Probably going to hand this off to Webb, as it looks like the safety's in man. He's not, so we're going to throw it out there. Get Chatham involved. Nice little juke. Right into 4 more DBs. But a good play. O'Rourke, 255, 5 touchdowns today. Absolute stud in the passing game. We probably could have cut that back, but we decided not to. Here we go. Play action read. Looks like cover 3, maybe man. Rolling out with O'Rourke. Nobody really open. Just throw it away. No point in taking the sack or throwing an interception. Level sail is nice. I really want to change Chatham to a seam, but we're not going to. Got Webb out of the backfield, wide open. Take a second. Chatham, get out of the way. Go get a block, brother. Webb, 6 receptions, 96 yards, 2 tugs. Gotta run the ball with him, see what he can do on this play. Okay, what a nice block by the wide receiver. 10 rushes, 92 yards. All right. I should have just thrown the ball. Should have just checked it down, but we did get sacked instead. Play action crossers. We're going to audible out of into his inside zone. It just looks like a nice little time to take a run. And we get glitched off of and glitch tackled. I'm going to go Y shallow. Zimmons is also a nice prospect. Good out of the backfield if they're in man. Zimmons is wide open. Walks in for the touchdown. O'Rourke continuing his nice day. A right tackle, 99 overall. Put in the backup. No need for him to get injured. Truly don't need him to get injured. He's one of our better players. 8 plays, 74 yards, 119 not even seconds. 1 minute, 19 seconds. All right. Big tackle there by our big man. Waning time in the game. Mendoza does not have his interception. He will more than likely not continue his streak here. Unfortunate for Mendoza. Would like to see him get an interception. And that was it! That was it! Ah! You had it! It's right there! No, Ben! Ah! Nice little check down once again by the computer. They did get the first down. Unbelievable. Roll the coverage underneath, take that away. It is just absolutely annoying. Played that poorly. Okay. All right. Strange having to come from the other side of the field. That 99 speed really showing up there. Ah, man. Another run. Tackled by our D tackle. Gonna use this for us. So roll the coverage underneath. Take away those stupid little dump offs, hopefully. Oh. And he's just, okay. Yeah, he's just wide open. Okay. Well, the Red Raiders moving the ball, scoring 45-21, making the score look a lot better than it really should be. But we still have a 24-point lead. Play action inverted veer. Interesting. Probably going to go Suarez. Pope might be open if that safety comes down. The safety does not come down. So we're going to go Suarez, and it's just a why? Dude, set up your feet and throw the ball. He's wide. There's nobody over there. Going to go a screen, see if we can get something. They got a couple guys. Webb feeling it. 7 catches, 106. Gooden in. We're going to audible out of that to mesh. Might throw the wheel to Gooden. Going to change Pope. I don't know why he has a corner out on the boundary. Just going to change that real quick. Going to run with O'Rourke. Phenomenal. Just massive amounts of yards. Slide. That is a fantastic play. You're going to go Y cross. He's almost at 100 yards. Please, Pope, get open. I want to throw you the ball, buddy. But it looks like we're taking the tight end. I hit run after catch, so I don't know why he slid. But, all right. Come on, Pope. Make a play. Also not open. Going to go to the tight end once more. 9 yards. Halfback quick base. Going to audible out of that. Too many guys on the line of scrimmage. Simmons might be open once more. Gonna go ahead and throw the ball to Simmons. He does get a nice little 6 yards for the first down. Curl flats. I love curl flats. Looks like cover 3. Gooden should be wide open. That is a terrible throw. O'Rourke threw an interception. Does come up with the tackle. Gonna go cover 3 cloud. Put more DBs on the field. We just gotta learn how to finish games. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. My goodness, Texas Tech is not going down. My goodness. All right, we did get the tackle. 2nd and 6. Gonna go cover 3 on the 2, loading. Gonna roll the coverage underneath. Can Ben get his interception? Hopefully, yes. Right behind us, he got trucked because I lost the tackle battle. And this guy's just an animal. He's breaking tackles left and right. What an absolute freaking stud. All right, screenplay. Did get slowed down by the guy on the ground. 2nd and goal. We're not doing that. We're going to go saw blitz 0. Run middle. Oh, Ben, get in there. Ben. Oh, my goodness. The momentum swings in this game are absolutely insane. Okay, here we go. Our corner's right there. He's not even looking at the ball. They did cut the lead to 16. Are we going to lose the game? Is Texas Tech going to come back? We seem to hit a barrier at 45 and 50. That interception really just killed all of it. Audibling Pope to a fade. Let's see if we can build some momentum. Oh my, O'Rourke. We're taking the ball out of O'Rourke's hands. Whatever reason, he just can't get it done right now. My goodness. I don't know if he's upset, razzled. What's going on? Webb with a big 6 yards, 12 rushes, went over 100 yards with that carry. Just hand the ball off. Just hand the ball off, O'Rourke. Get the first down. Keep the ball moving. We just want to get out of here with the win at the end of the day. Gooden carrying us home. Again, if he had a little bit more acceleration, that's a house call. Let's see if we can get Pope on the RPO alert bubble. We can. Nice little toss out there. He just does not have the speed, but we did get the first down. Big first down. Texas Tech using their timeouts. The Red Raiders trying to get the ball back. We're going to go ahead and run the RPO alert bubble. Probably going to go good and just has a massive gaping hole over there. God, 3 yards? 3 yards. Okay, gonna go wide sail. Flip it, however, to the wide side of the field. Do have Hayner. Hayner looking pretty good. They have a QB spy on. I should have thrown the dig. The dig was wide open. But we do keep the clock moving. Oh my goodness, we just didn't block. Got sacked again. We're saying YOLO, frick this. We're throwing the ball. 4th and 15. Zimmons looks nice. Let's see who we can get here. Just check it down. Get the yards. It's almost like a punt. Make them go the farther. They just sat back. There was nothing there. Almost 600 yards of offense, however. We're going to show cover 2. All right. And our safe, oh my goodness, he's trash. Absolute buns, dude. This is like 3rd game in a row, just getting absolutely torched. I need a corner so badly. Mendoza said no. Let's go. Big play, keeps it 2 scores. Did get the onside kick. My goodness gracious, brother. RPO alert bubble. I'm going to audible it just to inside zone with Webb. I like the straight run. 70, get to the 2nd level. I'm going to throw a 2 clock on. Again, let's just get out of here. My goodness, we were 38 to fucking 7. What is happening? That interception was absolutely ridiculous. Threw the ball 15, clean pocket, just throws the ball 15 yards over the Wide receiver's head. It's looks like kind of nice little throw out there. There we go. Chase him with the first down. And QB Neal not going to. I thought that we were coming out of a timeout there. Should have just taken the knee. Webb, nice little run, 7 yards. And now they got rid of the QB Neal for whatever reason. Good and about to catch this run. Good and make a guy miss. Good and make a guy miss. Another first down. We are going to QB Neal. We get the dub, 45-35 against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Our undefeated season continues. Mendoza's streak of getting an interception a game has been terminated. First downs, 34 to Texas Tech 17, 619 yards to 419 yards of offense, 77 plays, 8 yards per play compared to Texas Tech's 82. We did get 264 yards on the ground, 7.8 yards per attempt. Passing, 31 of 43 for 5 touchdowns, 30 of 34 for 4 touchdowns for the Red Raiders. Yards per pass, 8.3, 355 for the passing, 58% on third down compared to 45. As always, winning the turnover battle, +1 this week. And that it concludes week 7. We will be playing TCU, who I believe was ranked at number 5 in the country. We'll take a look at that before we exit the week. They were extremely highly ranked. Yep, number 5 in the country is who we play next week at home. 5-0 TCU. Team's insane. We'll do a preview of their team before we play them. Absolutely insane. Can't wait. And that concludes this week.
Thank you for watching Scrub Club Games. For more content like this, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.